Well, that was a wild night. We're currently at Portland, right on the top of the cliffs. So it was really windy last night, but no rain. And if the weather holds, we're off for a big walk around the island today. Whoosh, that looks hot. The steam from the hot water may give the impression that it's cold inside the van, but it's not. We constantly maintain a temperature between 19 and 21 degrees C. It's not all fun in a camper van. Every morning I have to go through the same routine. I start by removing each screen in turn and removing any condensation that's formed behind it. When doing this job, I find it's much better to leave the door open, otherwise you'll find the condensation can reform whilst you're doing the other ones. The last one to be done is the front screen, and that's a two-person job. We take it down, fold it up, and then I tend to use the window vac to suck off any moisture. Okay, that's the chores done. Now let's go off and explore Portland Bill. The place on the right is the Verne Prison, which I think is a young offenders institution. I've no idea what was causing that annoying rattling you can hear, but I'll have to look into that. We're unsure of what the weather's going to do. We don't want to risk a long walk and get caught in the rain. So I think what we're going to be doing is going down to the lighthouse in the van and then having a walk from there. Up ahead is the lighthouse at the very southern tip of Portland Bill. Right, here we are then. We're going to be parking in the car park just in front of the lighthouse, and then I think we're going to go left along the coastal path as far as we feel we want to. Okay, it's wrap up warm time. It's gonna be cold.
Hats, scarves and gloves.
You got them. That's the Lobster Pot restaurant on the right hand side. We'll be going in there for lunch on the way back. Okay, I think we've walked far enough, and this is the point where we turned around. Hiya. Two. Anywhere? So, what do you fancy to eat then? Carol went for the scampi, and I went for the pie. Ready to go?
Yep, I am.
Let's go.
Leaving the old life behind, giving the new one a try.
Keep a lookout on the right hand side of the road. There's a giant metal rat.
Trying a new way.
There he is.
To grow.
From this point in, the weather took a turn for the worse, and in the end it was to prove the end of the holiday.
In this time, changing familiar thoughts as we go, shaping the world that we show. So many different ways to make us fly. All of the chances we have to ask why. So little time we still have to try. Day by day.
The rain is getting harder and visibility is dropping. This is West Bay, and we're looking for somewhere to sit up, have a cup of tea and a cake before going on to the place we're going to be stopping for the night.
We dove way too deep. Made you see a new side of me. So many different ways to make us fly. All of the chances we have to ask why. So little time we still have to try. Day by day we'll make it right.
Well, as you can see, it's a miserable day today. It's actually the first miserable day of the trip, isn't it?
It's first rain we've had all trip.
Yeah.
In my mind.
So, this is us for the night. We're in a motorway service area. There's some toilets here and a cafe. So we should be fine for the evening. And that traffic will die down as it gets later.
So many different.
If you enjoy these movies, then please consider subscribing and tap the bell so that you're notified of any future releases.
To ask why.